Tonight, live from R&B's house presents Southport Live. Each week's intimate concert is to benefit Southport's nonprofit organization, Up Your Arts. Tonight's featured artist, Southport's very own Michael Mitchem. And now, here's the host of our show, the lovely and talented Christine Martinez.
Welcome to Southport Live. Hello, it is Thursday and we are live from R&B's house. And we got Mike Mitchem with us today. Oh, Lucy was very excited about that. Welcome again. Southport Live. We've been having a really great time with this. Was last week our week off? I think it was, yeah, but we're back. Up Your Arts is one of the things that we want to keep talking about. We are trying to raise money to save the hall, y'all. And that is the focus of your donations right now. The ticker on our stream, you should be able to donate. Click and donate right away. You're going to see the stream on the Up Your Arts page. Perhaps you're watching from there. We're streaming from a few different Facebook pages, and we are now live on YouTube as well simultaneously. So please check out Live from R&B's house on Facebook and like that, and also you can like it on YouTube, and that would be awesome if you would subscribe to that, because there's going to be more and more great music coming your way. Before I talk too much about the Save the Hall, y'all, I've been talking about that each week, which is very important, and you can get the details on their website, upyourarts.org. But real quick, one thing that Up Your Arts has got going on this week is, I want to make sure it is this week. They have a beautiful art exhibit going on at Moore Street Market, and some of the proceeds will go to Up Your Arts, but they have about 60 plus pieces of second and 2D and 3D art now on display. Beautiful things. Go check them out. They have special things going on there as well. But Mike, hey, you're out. Daddy-O.
Daddy-O's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike is here. Everybody knows Mike. He's played in bands in town, Blindside, CMB, and you had a new baby, so you got 3 at home now.
I do. I had a little girl. We've got 2 boys, and then we finally had
Little
a girl.
Hazel.
Yeah, little Hazel.
So you've been out of the game for a little bit, home taking care of babies, and of course then this lovely pandemic has come around to make sure that you're home and safe, and keeping the kiddos safe as well.
That's right.
So you're not out playing gigs. I know you got a nice little studio at home. You've been working in there at all? Have you found a chance to?
You know, I had every intention of coming in and
Yes, it's hard. It's hard for it to be much else at this stage anyway. But I think a lot of us have had that intent. I'm going to do this. I'm going to clean up my closets. Mm-hmm. I'm going to build shelving. And then, you go, what's new on Netflix?
Right.
Or HBO, apparently.
When you get HBO, it's just a whole other level.
Well, I, of course, have always enjoyed your playing. I'm hearing a lot more vocals now, and I'm thinking, dang, that boy can sing. And you've written some songs, too, that you're going to play for us tonight. So
yeah, that's right.
What do you say we jump on? And this is Southport Live. We're live from R&B's house, and we're really happy that you're tuning in. Thank you. Mike Mitchem's going to play us some songs. Go on, Mike.
All right. Hello. Goodbye cold, goodbye rain, goodbye sorrow, goodbye shame. I'm headed out west with my headphones on, boarding a flight with a song in the back of my soul, which no one knows. I Just found out her ghost left town. The Queen of California is a stepping down, down. Well, hello. Just found out the ghost left town. The Queen of California is a stepping down, down. See her, say hello. Just don't tell me I told you so. Well, Joni rode blue in a house by the sea. I gotta believe that there's another color waiting on me to set me free. I just found out her ghost left town. The Queen of California is a stepping down, 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 and down. Hey, I might need to tune a little. I ain't scared though. I'm just gonna take this off and do it. It probably works better. I hear it does. I'll play a couple. The first couple are just songs I like. And then I guess I like the other ones too, but they got a little bit more of a deeper meaning. We'll get into it, I guess. We'll have a chat. All right, let's try this out and see how this goes. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught a train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have gone through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. Well, 4 cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. 4 cold walls without parole. Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have took a mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44 and put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. Well, 4 cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. 4 cold walls without parole. Lord have mercy on my soul. Against my will, at least I know she's lying still. 4 cold walls without parole. Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught a train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have gone through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. Woo. All right. Am I allowed to drink water? Please? Hope everybody's doing good tonight.
That's enough.
I gotta watch. I don't want to demonetize you here. So, I grew up here. And, had an awesome time going to South Brunswick High and Southport Elementary School. All that good time stuff, but I was born in West Virginia, and all my family, they still live there, and I've got a pretty good number of coal miners in my family, and this is a song that kind of speaks kind of about their struggle, the land, everything like that. So it's got a lot going on with it. It's close to home for me. It's close to home for a lot of my family. And it's called The Mountain, and I hope you enjoy it. I was born on this mountain a long time ago, before they knocked down the timber and they strip mined the coal. When you rose in the morning before it was light, you go down in that dark hole and come back up at night. Well, I was born on this mountain. This mountain's my home, and she holds me and keeps me from worry and woe. Well, they took everything that she gave, now they're gone. But I'll die on this mountain, this mountain's my home. Well, I was young on this mountain, but now I am old, and I knew every holler and every cool swimming hole, till one night I laid down and woke up to find that my childhood was over. I went down in the mine. I was born on this mountain. This mountain's my home, and she holds me and keeps me from worry and woe. Well, they took everything that she gave, now they're gone. But I'll die on this mountain. This mountain's my home. There's a hole in this mountain. It's dark and it's deep, and God only knows all the secrets it keeps. But there's a chill in the air only miners can feel, and there's ghosts in the tunnels that the company seals. And I was born on this mountain. This mountain's my home, and she holds me and keeps me from worry and woe. Well, they took everything that she gave, now they're gone. But I'll die on this mountain. This mountain's my home. Well, they took everything that she gave, now they're gone. But I'll die on this mountain. This mountain's my home. All right, thanks. How we doing on time? We good? We're doing great. That's about all the songs I got. Just kidding. I got some in the hole here. We're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna play an original about how much I hate the city.
Which city?
Any city. I do love the country. Well, now don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Well, now don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Lord, I gotta get back to the country before this city makes me lose my country mind. Lord, I've been driving this city all day, and I swear I ain't gone nowhere. Lord, I've been driving this city all day, and I ain't got nowhere. Lord, I just can't wait to break on that interstate and get myself up out of here. Out of here. Now don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Now don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Lord, I gotta get back to the country before this city makes me lose my country mind. Lord, I got a girl that's living downtown. She wants to stay out all night long. Lord, I got a girl that's living downtown, people. She wants to stay out all night long. She ain't got no interest in that simple living, so I best be moving on. The streets are always crowded, noses everywhere, lights are always flashing, and no one seems to care. I don't know my neighbors, they don't know my name. I can't see the stars at night and it's driving me insane. Now don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Lord, I gotta get back to the country before this city makes me lose my country mind. Say it again. Streets are always crowded, noses everywhere, lights are always flashing, Lord, and no one seems to care. Now I don't know my neighbors, they don't know my name, and I can't see the stars at night and it's driving me insane. Now don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Lord, I gotta get back to the country before this city makes me lose my country mind. No, now don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Don't you miss the country when you see that city limit sign. Lord, I gotta get back to the country before this city makes me lose my country mind. I think it's all been revealed now.
Bonnie Gray says, I love cities, but I love this song.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bonnie. Ah, more water. More water.
One more song and then I'll come back up.
I'll do yeah. I swear my inner keeps falling out. One canal is not the same as the other.
We need Jason.
I need some duct tape. Just put it right over that thing. Oh. So I think this might be, I don't know, probably about 15 years ago, I was learning how to play mandolin, and my dad bought me a super awesome mandolin, and I love it, still play it to this day. It's great, and I think that he was really adamant that I just learn one song on it, and it was by far his favorite one that he wanted me to play, so I learned how to play it. Not playing any mandolin tonight, but I do have a guitar, and yeah, it's an old Bill Monroe song, so I'll play some Bill Monroe for my dad. Yeah. That's right. just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world below. There is no sickness, toil, nor danger to that fair land to which I go. And I'm going home to see my father. I'm going home, no more to roam. And I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. And I know dark clouds they gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but you just fills the rise before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. And I'm going home to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. And I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home.
Cool. I'm gonna pull the sock out from between my toes.
Mike Mitchem solo. Feels weird, doesn't
It
it?
does feel weird. This is like completely out of my wheelhouse, but I'm glad I did it.
It has been that way
Nice.
pretty much for all the solo
Right.
artists. In fact, I bailed and brought Kevin Rogerson at the last second. Like, please help me.
There's just something about being able to play with other people, and
Yeah.
man, I miss it. Man, I miss it.
I don't hear anything. Here we go. Yeah, when last we were here, we had Ben White. That was a lot of fun, but he was nervous too.
Yeah.
You would think just sitting here in the living room chilling, but no, it's a little bit nerve wracking. Well, you have 50 or 60 of your closest friends watching
Oh, nice.
as we speak right now,
God, even more pressure. Yeah.
commenting and hearting and wowing and enjoying. In fact, hi Donna in Manhattan, who just texted Ronnie saying that song's making me cry. The one you were
Oh.
just doing. It sounds great. And Mike, I love the way you play guitar, and that's mostly how I've seen you in any capacity. So this is definitely cool to see you break it down like this.
It's weird.
Sounds great.
It's weird.
It is weird. And you do need to have you recorded any of these original songs?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Got Ronnie on one of them that we're gonna play a little bit later.
Nice.
Sitting in the hole, ready for me to mix down.
Excellent.
Post it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully very soon.
What do you use? What are you using? Are you a Pro Tools guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That seems to be the universal. Although Cubase, I'm hearing a lot about Cubase too.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention, of course, we are live from R&B's house, and there is now a Facebook page and a YouTube page. Please go subscribe and like those pages because we have lots of great music coming in the weeks ahead. We're not sure exactly what's going on with how things are going to change. In fact, the Christine Martinez Band has a gig Saturday night at Rusty Hooks, who just was beginning to do live music, and everybody was really excited to have a new place to jam.
Right.
And they're doing it outside, and social distancing has been the plan all along, but I don't know how this mask thing is going to change it. But I think it's still going to be on. If not, we may end up live on your iPad somewhere, perhaps. Awesome. Next week, Jason Poulin and Savannah Pierce, who were supposed to be here last week, will be here next week. So we're super excited about that. We've got a great lineup of different artists coming through that will be performing here. And you'll see lots more coming from live from R&B's house as we continue to evolve with our current situation.
That's all we can do.
We're looking forward to hearing more music from you, Mike. And when the world opens back up, we hope you'll be back out there on the stage somewhere. I thought I said everything on there. I'm always the peanut gallery, the peanut gallery. I think I've got everything covered. Again, we want to thank Ronnie and Beverly for opening up their home to put this on. And Ronnie, you should see this elaborate setup that we have here that Beverly won't let him keep set up, so he has to set it up every week. If he had his way, this would be
I can't believe this moves every week.
It does. It does. But we're grateful to have it, Ronnie. Beverly's yelling. Yeah, there you go. It's
Nice.
a MASH unit. Mike, thank you for being here. We're ready to hear some more songs. And yes, Ronnie's going to come up and we'll sing a couple songs to end the show coming up in a little bit. But you've got some more time to fill. So here's some more Mike Mitchem for you on
How much
Southport
more
Live.
time do I have to fill?
Before we come up, probably 15, 20 minutes. 15.
Oh,
We'll
my
give you 15.
goodness.
15, come on.
That is
You
gonna
got
be
it.
rough. I'm gonna have to. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, I'll pull out one. Man, I must have been playing really fast. Yeah. Yeah. We should do that more often. Like it. Yeah, I'll play. Yeah, let me play this one. I usually jam this one whenever I'm playing with Ronnie, but I'll jam it now. Well, Olivia is taken, but a look like hers can be found from time to time. Yeah, Olivia is taken, but a look like hers can be found from time to time. And I'm thinking something like Olivia is what I need to find. There's only one man in this world who gets to sleep with her by his side. There's only one man in this world who gets to sleep with her by his side. And I'm thinking something like Olivia could keep me through the night. Well, no, I'm not trying to steal no love away from no one man. No, I'm not trying to steal no love away from no one man. But if Olivia herself were at my door, I'd have to say I'd let her in. I keep thinking something like Olivia, something like Olivia, something like Olivia, something like Olivia. I keep thinking something like Olivia is what I need to find. Yeah. All right, that had to burn at least like 5 minutes, right? I got another original song I can play. If I can remember how to play it. Yeah, I'll give it a go. We'll see. I don't think. No, you won't. It'll be fine. Looks like it might rain this morning. At least that's why I'll say I stayed in bed all day. It's hard to look into the mirror when all I see is an old man staring back at me. And then I realize I don't recognize this place. I don't recall all these lines on my face. And no one told me just how fast it really goes. And I can't believe I'm halfway down the road. I saw my friend today in passing, and it's changing too, and there's nothing that we can do. 40 years went by so quickly, it felt like a dream, and I can't remember anything. And then I realized I don't recognize this place. I don't recall all these lines on my face. And no one told me just how fast it really goes. And I can't believe I'm halfway down this road. And I've got regrets that just won't leave me. I played it safe, didn't seize the day. I try not to think about tomorrow, because it's on its way, no matter what I do or what I say. So take a moment, really memorize this place, and hold on to this point in time and space. 'Cause no one told me just how fast it really goes, and I can't believe I'm halfway down the road. Y'all are killing me. I don't know.
You really prepped for this, Mike.
I did, man. I ran through these. It was so funny. I ran through them all at the house. It's like, yeah, it's about 45 minutes right there. Hey, I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. Let's play some Stevie Ray Vaughan. Well, you heard about love and giving sight to the blind. My baby's loving cause the sun to shine, and she's my sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my lady with heart and soul. Love like ours, it won't never grow. Now she's my sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my lady, she's long and lean. Mess with her, you'll see a man get mean. And she my sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my lady, she's long and lean. Mess with her, you'll see a man get mean. And she my sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my lady with heart and soul. Love like ours, it won't never, never, never grow old. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Yes. Take your time. It feels like I've been breathing a dust ball that came across the Atlantic.
Just trying to kill time for you, Mike.
going on with this dust ball?
It's coming.
Man.
Ronnie doesn't watch the news. He doesn't know.
Is a dust ball coming?
The Sahara, what's it called? Tell him.
Yeah, it's a ball of dust, and it came across the Atlantic, and it's floating, as dust does.
Is that true?
Is it? It is. I didn't believe it either.
Yeah, I just got to say that we're really fortunate. Mike and I met probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I went to a Silver Coast winery jam. And at the time, I was playing guitar, and I came out there, and I asked Mike to sit in. I didn't know him from a hole in the wall. And he said, "Yeah, I could do that." He still doesn't remember the song he did with me. I tell him 3 times we did it there. He doesn't remember it.
This is not true.
It's true.
This is not true. I remember exactly what song we did.
But I will tell you, that connection has really stayed, and Mike is one of the most, what I consider, dynamic guitar players. Forgetting his vocals, because his vocals are amazing, as everyone's being exposed to this evening. And we certainly been exposed to him with Christine Martinez Band, and certainly at some jams with his vocals and his playing ability. Never seen him play acoustic guitar, and that's one of the caveats behind Live from R&B's House, is to really have some people get out of their comfort zone, and that's what I'm striving for, and it's always looking for unique things. And when somebody comes into the house and they say, "I'm really nervous," I say, "Good." That's what I'm looking for.
It was the exact reassuring statement I needed. It was amazing.
Exactly. He knows how to play fast, he knows how to play slow, he knows how to play loud, and he knows how to play low. And that's one of the greatest parts about playing with this dude.
It's pretty fun. Ronnie, I love playing with you too, dude. It's pretty much the bee's knees.
It's the Mutual Admiration Society.
You want to hug it out, dude? Like in a minute? Well,
From here.
we can't. Mask up. Shouldn't be making fun of that. That's wrong. What do you want to play? You want to play an original with me?
Yeah, let's do the one I know.
Okay. There's a story on this song too. So this, about 5 years ago, maybe 5-ish, I was working on the road, and I got to see wonderful places all over the world. I think I went to Korea 4 times in 1 year, and Germany, I think most every state in, the lower 48. But it was a time whenever at the time my 2 boys were very young, and I felt like I was just coming in and leaving, and I was never getting to spend any time, and it always made me wonder what was going on at home. And so I brought a guitar and I wrote a song, and it's for my family. I love them. Let's do it.
It's real.
It's dark in this old house. I'm half asleep trying to head out. I think I'm still dreaming when I say goodbye. And then I start reflecting while I'm standing at the check-in. I'll be half a world away in a moment's time. Think I need to find a better way. It's always hard to leave you when all I really want to do is stay. I'm constantly resisting the thought of what I'm missing, staring out the window of this hotel room. Fall asleep watching TV, and you won't wake up beside me. I didn't even see you in the month of June. Think I need to find a better way. It's always hard to leave you when all I really want to do is stay. I never knew that loneliness could be so big. And knowing that our kids will never be this young again. But what is it all really leading to? Now is it really making a living when all I'm really doing is living without you? Call you up around noon, saying I'll be home soon. It seems like forever since I saw your face. The boys are getting stronger, your hair is getting longer, taking in the changes that have taken place, remembering just in case. Think I need to find a better way. It's always hard to leave you when all I really want to do is stay.
Michael Mitchem.
Got quiet about halfway through.
Oh my gosh, I almost cried.
Oh man.
You want this back?
Yeah, thank you. I had that one part and I flicked it.
Is this thing on? That was beautiful. That almost made me cry. Can relate to that issue. You are tuned in to Southport Live. We are live from R&B's house, and we are trying to raise money, of course, for Up Your Arts, which is a fantastic organization. Most of you listening have heard all about it, but we continue to ask for your donations, and you can get lots of details on Up Your Arts on their website, upyourarts.org. They've got cool things going on right now with art being displayed at Moore Street Market. There's also been some live music taking place out there, which is fantastic. Not sure what the status of that is right now. But one thing, just to remember that this is not forever. This is going to get better. Everything is going to get better. It is. And if we all believe that collectively and put some of our Beverly's crossing toes and fingers, it's true. It's going to get better. No matter what happens, it's going to get better because that's just the way it is. We're all going to I would love to see us put some of this anger aside that we are expressing constantly.
Amen.
You know, let's just love each other. We can think different things. We can have different opinions, and whole passionate opinions that differ from somebody else's, and still love that person. You know, perhaps we just don't discuss politics or religion.
Well said.
So let's try and love some more out there. And that's a wonderful thing that art does for us, right? It's the universal language, but whether it be paintings or sculptures or live music, art is something that we share that crosses all the things, the politics, the religions, the whatever, the races, the religions. We all enjoy art, and so let's just support it as much as we can. We're going to close out the show with a perfect choice of song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
What's up with this tune?
It's what's his name? Tom Waits.
Tom
Yeah,
Waits. But
it's a
that
Tom-
chick that who was that?
Sarah McAwesome.
Yeah, that's
I can't remember.
Sarah McAwesome. I wish I had thought of that first.
I think, I heard that on somewhere.
It's such a great
And-
cover of the song.
Yeah, and it's a song that's kind of appropriate.
Yes.
It's called Come On Up to the House.
Come on up to the His House.
That's what I did today. Here we
The
are.
His House.
Nice.
And here we go.
Yes.
Right?
Live from R&B's house.
That's right. Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only things that you can see are all that you lack. Come on up to the house. Well, all your crying won't do you no good. Come on up to the house. Come down off the cross, we could use the wood. Come on up to the house. You got to come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house. How about it? There's no light in the tunnel, no irons in the fire. Come on up to the house, and you're singing lead soprano in the jump man's choir. Come on up to the house. Doesn't life seem nasty, brutish, and short? Come on up to the house. Oh, the seas are stormy, you can't find no port. Come on up to the house. You got to come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house.
How about Mike?
house.
Thank you for coming
Nice
on up to
chord.
the house, Mike Mitchem. We loved having you here today. It was wonderful to see you. Good luck with all those babies. You're a great daddy, I'm sure, and they're lucky to have you. Thank you for joining us live from R&B's house. So please like that page on Facebook, live from R&B's house. Also on YouTube. I did check it out on YouTube. It was rolling like a charm, Ronnie. You're killing it. So if you could like both of those pages, that would be sweet. To subscribe, I guess, would be the proper thing for YouTube.
Click that like.
Upyourarts.org. Go there. Please donate if you can. And I hope you'll join us here next week. We have Jason Poulin and Savannah Pierce, and that's going to be awesome as well. We look forward to that. Hopefully, we might see you Saturday at Rusty Hooks, formerly the Dead End. The Christy Martinez Band will be performing. Perhaps. That's the plan right now. Thank you for joining us. It's in the parking lot, socially distanced at every which way that we can. So thank you for joining us here for Southport Live. I'm Christy Martinez. Bye.